Hey, Scrappy Peep, Suzanna here today for Mercy Tiara Kits, and I am sharing with you this layout created with the new Dream Big collection. So I have pulled some coordinating pattern papers from the kit. I have some pebbles, some I can't remember, if I'm being completely honest. So that's, poppy and pear, I think it is, and, some Bee Valiant, and some embellishments. And I have this large photo. It's black and white. And by large photo, I just mean oversized photo, really, because it's neither my typical 12 by 9 or, an 8.5 by 11. And I am creating a border. So I noticed looking in my IG feed the other day that I have a lot of borders. Either I have headers or I have right or left side borders. And so I am creating a scalloped edge there just based on the pattern in that, just to break up the obvious sort of vertical lines. And I have decided that I want to have a white frame around the edge of this. And so I'm going to trim off a 1/2 inch so that I have a 1/4 inch border all the way around. And that is going to be the left-hand side of the page. I know in my head that I want to use the yellow twine that comes with the kit. It's actually, baker's twine. And I want to use that somehow in this border, but I have yet to figure out what that is going to be. I also have this heart pattern paper, and I know I want to use the watercolors that are in the mixed media add-on kit, and I want to color a few of those to coordinate with the colors that are in that multicolor floral. So that was my what dictated my palette for me. I also have that stripe that I had planned on incorporating into the right-hand side, but it was just too much color and too busy. So you saw all those really cool squares on the back side of that multicolor floral heart, and I had to quickly apply the adhesive and just go on about my way because there's only one sheet of each of these pattern papers if you don't add the pattern paper add-on. And so I had to just keep going. Otherwise, I was going to pause and hesitate and revisit my plan because I really did want to use that. But I do have a few from the other side of the page. And so we'll see. Maybe I will be able to do something with that. So I have 2 strands of this yellow baker's twine, and see how that yellow just pops against the blue there? And you really needed the 2. I initially had a single strand, and that was not going to be enough. So with the kit, you get that really cool heart with a tassel off of it, the wood veneer heart, and it's a bit bulky with the beads, but I'm gonna work with it because it's in the kit, and I do really like it. Normally, that would be something that I would put hanging off of the edge of an album, a mini album, or the album itself. I don't like the bulk in my albums, but I do really like that heart. It pulls together the heart in the background paper, as well as the wood veneer hearts that also come in the kit that are smaller. And so having that wood veneer sort of, I'm not going to say dulls. It softens the brightness of some of those colors in my mind. So I'm going to go ahead and get some Zots. So these are Thermo Web Zots, and use them to apply that down to the page. It's just an easy way of getting a good stick. And they're heavy, so the Zots give it good weight. So these are, check out those metallics. Aren't they really cool? So I have a watercolor brush, and so there's water in the brush itself. And so I'm just sort of grabbing some color off of each of the color palettes and just coloring in a few of the hearts. And then between colors, you can see I'm rubbing the brush into, that's just paper towel Bounty. There, and then moving on to the next color. So I could have colored a lot more of the hearts. I probably could have drawn even a heart with the brush onto the hearts, but I am not a big mixed media gal. I love the effect, but I can't get the good smush technique, kiss technique. None of that works for me. I don't like it. I'm a little bit of a lot of a control freak, and I just don't have enough control with mixed media, whereas this I can control. And I love how it pulls the color over to the black and white there. and provides a little bit of balance in the page. So this is how I am choosing to use the mixed media. Also with this mixed media kit, you actually do get a brush. It's a fan brush, and then you also get some watercolor tags, which I plan to play with. I just haven't had time to do that yet. So there is the foundation of the page. Now I want to do the title. So I'm going to use these letters that come with the kit and say Life Good. And then there's other letters that come with the embellishment add-on. They're little puffy circles, so it will say Life is Good because I'll use those smaller puffy circles to do is. You'll see that coming up. So Life is Good, and yes, that is going to bother me that is skewed to the right, but if you know me, the Suzanna title shuffle is going to happen, and so the good will be shifted over to the left. So those are the little hearts that come with the kit, and so you can see how it just sort of pulls it. I have created, it's a very small visual triangle, but a visual triangle with the wood veneers that guide your eye through the title down to, it'll actually be through the journaling because the journaling will be underneath the title there, down to the bottom of the picture and then up to the top of the picture, and you get all of the important elements of the photo. So along with those letters, you also get just a few elements in the stickers, the puffy stickers. So I'm going to put a few of those, again, just to draw a little bit of color. These are the puffy stickers from the add-on, and I love that banner hanging underneath there. It adds to the fun of Life is Good. This is a picture of me in the car with the sun flare. I was stopped somewhere, I don't remember where, which is where I took the selfie from. And I've been thinking a lot lately about how good life really is. That, yeah, we can't take each day is a good day, and we take a lot for granted in our lives. And so this was just more about, appreciate each day and each moment. So that I put there for journaling. And I will write in there just about the things that I've just said to you. And that, my friends, is going to wrap it up. So be sure to check out the kit subscription information down below, and close-ups to follow. Thanks for stopping in today. I hope you're doing well. Come back again soon. Take care.